Yo, what's up everyone? Today, let's learn how to open a door using a GUI with Tween service. So let's go ahead and create our door model. So right now I am going to go ahead and create, this is the door that I want to open. And then we're going to go ahead and rename that part to door. I'm going to duplicate this door part and then resize it so that it's literally just a stick. And this is going to be my hinge part. Now for my hinge part, I'm going to go ahead and set the transparency of it to 1 and then make sure to only anchor our hinge part, but not our door part. Cool, so we have two parts. Now inside of our door part, let's go ahead and add a weld constraint. So for our first weld for part 0, it's going to be the door. We're going to weld the door. For part 1, we're going to weld the hinge. So you see how I renamed my door part to door and my hinge part to hinge. Grab all of our parts and group it inside of a model. Cool, so it should look a little something like this. Let's move our hinge part so that it's right next to our door part. Okay, so once that's done, let's go ahead and head over to Starter GUI and add a screen GUI. And then inside of our screen GUI, let's go ahead and add a text button. Now go ahead and customize your text button to however you want it to look like. And then for me, it's just going to be like open door, and it's pretty simple. And I'm going to go ahead and add a UI corner just because I like those rounded corners. Once we're done with that, let's go ahead and add a local script inside of our text button. We have a variable which references the tween service as well as our hinge, because that's what we are tweening. We are going to set our tween information so that it takes 0.5 seconds for the entire animation to occur, the easing style to linear, and our easing direction to out. We're going to go ahead and set the open and close string of our door, so we want it to open -5 degrees and close it back to 0 degrees, right? So we're going to go ahead and create a mouse button one click function where anytime a player clicks on our GUI, the tween open animation is going to play. It's going to wait 3 seconds and then it's going to automatically play the tween close animation of our door. Test.wait, and then that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and test out our door. Let's go ahead and click on the GUI. It says open door, and ta-da, it opens. Wait a few seconds and then it's going to close. Perfect, looks good. Okay, so inside of my workspace, I'm actually going to go ahead and create another part, and this is going to be like a aesthetic purpose kind of addition, and it's going to be a hinge. So the reason why I told you guys to make your original hinge part transparent is because it'll look a little wonky. You will see in just a second. So I'm going to color the original hinge part to red, and then you'll see that when I open the door, so remember I tweened the red hinge part. You see how it looks so wonky? Like, you see how the red part also moves, hence why we kept it transparent. So now if we go ahead and set the transparency of our original hinge part to 1, you'll see that when we open up the door, it looks much smoother, right? The parts don't really like collide with one another. But yeah, full scripts and models posted on our website, link in the description down below. If you guys enjoyed this content, please give us a like and a subscribe. As always, have fun creating, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.